I make this cabbage every single weekend, and it never gets old. Crispy, buttery, golden, you're going to fall in love with this one. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next cozy recipe. Now, let's make something special with the most ordinary vegetable in the world, cabbage. Start by cutting it into thick slices, about 2 to 2.5 centimeters. This helps it stay firm while cooking. Use a toothpick to hold the layers together. Trust me, it's a game changer. Then comes the seasoning: salt, a pinch of cumin, some red paprika for that beautiful color, and a drizzle of olive oil. Mix everything well to coat the slices evenly. By the way, if you'd like to support me and my little kitchen adventures, just tap that thanks button under the video. It really helps this channel grow, and I'm so grateful for every bit of love you send my way. Thank you, truly. Meanwhile, melt a bit of butter in a pan over medium heat. And yes, the smell is already mouthwatering. Now place the cabbage slices in the pan and fry them until they're golden brown on one side. Here's a fun tip. Grab a sprig of rosemary and use it like a brush to spread that delicious butter over the top. It's not just tasty, it looks impressive too. Flip them gently, fry the other side, and give them another rosemary brush for extra flavor. When they turn golden and crispy on both sides, voila, they're done. But don't stop here. Repeat the process with the rest of the cabbage. The kitchen will smell amazing, I promise. My kids always say it smells like something fancy from a restaurant, and honestly, it kind of does. Ready for more? Let's keep going. Okay, while that cabbage is frying away and getting all golden and crispy, I have a little question for you. I'm always so curious. Where are you watching from? Seriously, let me know your city or country in the comments. I love seeing all the places you guys tune in from. Whether it's a big city or a tiny village, it always makes my day to read through. And here's another fun one. If you had to rate this recipe from 1 to 10, what would you give it? Don't be shy now. Maybe it's a solid 9, or you're thinking, this is an 11 out of 10 because you're a fan of buttery cabbage just like me. Or maybe you're still unsure. Hey, no pressure. Just scroll down to the comments and let me know your honest score. I'm really looking forward to reading what you think. Let's make this a little international cabbage party, shall we? Let's keep cooking because we're not stopping at fried cabbage today. Now that the first batch is ready, place it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Grab a few sprigs of rosemary and lay them right on top. This will make the whole kitchen smell like an herb garden. Cover everything with foil, nice and snug, and pop it into a preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for 20 minutes. Just enough time to soften everything without drying it out. While that's in the oven, let's move on to the veggie medley. First, chop up some fresh leeks. I love leeks. They add a soft, sweet flavor that's so comforting. Place the chopped leeks in a baking dish. Then grab a yellow bell pepper, slice it up, and add it in. Next, a red one, then a green one. Go for that rainbow. And finally, add a couple of ripe tomatoes. This dish is so colorful, it already makes me happy just looking at it. Hey, while we're chopping all these beautiful veggies, can I ask a small favor? If you're enjoying this recipe so far, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and shows me you'd like to see more simple, home-style dishes like this. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my new cozy kitchen videos. Every week, I share the kind of recipes that I cook for my own family, my husband, my 2 hungry kids, and sometimes even my picky neighbor, who always just stops by when dinner smells too good. This roasted cabbage and veggie mix is a big hit with all of them. It's healthy, colorful, full of flavor, and honestly, it's so easy. Anyone can make it. And you know what? I think we don't give cabbage enough credit. It's affordable, it lasts forever in the fridge, and when you cook it like this, it goes from boring to absolutely mouthwatering. So go on, hit that like, tap subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what's your favorite humble vegetable that deserves more love? Let's bring these veggies to life with a little seasoning magic. First, sprinkle in some salt, just enough to wake up the flavors. Then cumin for that earthy depth, and red paprika for a little warmth and color. I also add a good pinch of Italian herbs, because why not? It smells like summer. And of course, a drizzle of olive oil ties it all together. Don't be shy. Olive oil makes everything better. Give it a good mix so the spices coat every bite. Next, grab a whole head of garlic. Yes, the whole thing. Just break it apart slightly and toss it right in with the veggies. Don't worry about peeling. It'll roast up soft and sweet, almost like candy. By the way, do you ever find forgotten veggies hiding in your fridge too? Tell me I'm not the only one. What's the weirdest thing you found back there? Let's confess in the comments. A little more olive oil on top because we're not counting today, and that's it. Meanwhile, our cabbage slices are perfectly roasted and golden. Time to bring it all together. Pop the veggie tray into the oven, 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 25 minutes. Just enough to soften the peppers and melt everything into one flavorful mix. And while that bakes, let me tell you, if your fridge is like mine and always has some forgotten peppers hiding in the back, this is the perfect way to use them. No waste, just flavor. Let's whip up a quick and creamy sauce to go with our roasted veggies. In a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt or sour cream, whichever you prefer. Then 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a teaspoon of mustard. Stir it all together until smooth. The yogurt gives it tang, mayo brings the creaminess, and mustard adds just a little kick. Now chop up some fresh dill. It smells so fresh, almost like summer in a bowl. Add 2 garlic cloves, finely minced or pressed. I love garlic, so I might sneak in an extra clove when no one's watching. Give it another stir and squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. That brightness really lifts the whole sauce. And there you go. Look at that. A creamy, herby, garlicky sauce that takes just minutes to make. It's perfect for roasted cabbage, grilled vegetables, or even as a dip with crackers if you have leftovers. This sauce has become a family favorite. All right, time for the final step, and it's the most satisfying part. Our roasted vegetables are ready, so colorful, tender, and full of flavor. Carefully transfer them to a blender or food processor. Now, take that roasted garlic, remember the one we tossed in whole? Press a few cloves right into the mix. They should be soft and buttery by now, just perfect. Blend everything until it becomes a smooth, creamy vegetable puree. It smells incredible, like a warm, herby garden. Now, let's bring it all together. Take one of those gorgeous roasted cabbage slices and gently spread a layer of the veggie puree on top. Then place another cabbage piece on top, like a little veggie sandwich. And that's it. Simple, delicious and full of vibrant flavor. You've just made a beautiful plant-based dish that's hearty enough for dinner and elegant enough for guests. It's packed with color, texture, and that satisfying combination of crispy, creamy, and roasted goodness. I hope you give it a try, and if you do, please let me know how it turned out.